The strength and the dominancy of a woman is actually the reflection of the weakness of that man that decides to choose her. And that is why I blame women less and I blame men more, because no matter how strong a woman is, she only has the power to choose the man to sleep with her. She cannot choose the man that will take her to the altar, because the power to choose a wife is in the hand of man. Let us think about this, brothers. How are you a real man if you really want to ask yourself, and you actually choose a woman from a bad home? And if in reality you don't know what to look out for in a home, then why not seek from elders who has torn that part in the past? My dear brother, you just decide to marry for beauty. You will collect when the reality of that woman is being displayed before you. Now you are married and probably with kids. Now your wife is disrespecting you grossly. You are finding it hard to really walk away, to really break up from this woman, considering the children, considering the time and investment and everything. But all you are thinking in your head is, how do I change this woman? My dear brother, the reality is that you cannot change the woman or anybody unless you actually change yourself. And in reality, you need to affect the leverage that will really give her reason to respect you. Because you can't be giving her conducive environment, more so to thrive against you, and expect her to change from what is benefiting her. My dear brother, you can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. I want you to think about that. Because women are calmly dangerous and they are softly deadly. The women that doesn't fear blood, you need to let that sink in your head, my dear brother. But trying to change her for real will really mean you really need to orchestrate everything stage by stage, and the consequence you are going to get afterwards, then your own final conclusion to really drive her into that path you want her to be with you. That is why when woman tells you, I am an independent woman, she is indirectly telling you she is lonely and empty, and then she needs to be filled up for her to function properly. That is if she has not been mentally affected. More so, my brother, you can also take the route of therapy to go through a way of improving herself and yourself to have the best result in your marriage. But my dear brother, if you try all this and it doesn't work, then you have to change her. I want you to copy that clearly into your head, because the reality is that not all problems can be solved, because most of the time you are not the creator of the problem. You are just the one that inherits or decide to marry the problem. Think deeply about this, my dear brother. But whatever the case may be, you have choice of staying in it or staying outside of it. Think deeply about this, my dear brother. Peace out.